Yo, it's funny because the whole shit feel different now. It's funny because the whole shit feel different now. The whole shit now feel like you just being. It's simple. It's simple. It's simple. It's simple. Nobody in life that I know of in my friend group I ever had in life since age 5 up until age 28. Nobody I know will ever fear. Like, okay, I understand. I do have fear. I'm not gonna lie to you niggas. Nope, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do have fears. I'm not fearless. I do have fears. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have fears, my nigga. Right now, I personally don't think a creator exists. No, a God exists above us that's like the God in the Bible. That used to be my biggest fear. My biggest fear was God. That was my biggest fear. But now since the buffoonery, I've been seeing so much buffoonery go in front of me and back and forth in front of me after prayer, during prayer. I'm like, man, this shit is so foolish and stupid that God in the Bible can't be my biggest fear no more. Because my fear is turning into my enemy. Like, they're using what's supposed to be good and what's supposed to be kept in my heart to protect me against them to destroy me. So because you're using what's supposed to be good and what's supposed to protect me in my heart against you to destroy me, and it's actually affecting my breathing, I'm never going to use this thing again with these things. I'm never going to use it again. The mental contouring, that's some serious shit. That's what you need that's how you need to bind your way in this life against them until you set yourself in a better position. That's all. It don't matter. Once they get your mind like that, it don't matter. Fuck reading words over and over. They don't care. And y'all seen how I preach the Bible. So you know if I'm preaching it like this, now you know I'm dead serious years later. There's an audible thing where I literally had them saying he knows we're fucking creepy. Yo, guys, look at the fucking list of videos I have by now. There's audible thing I recorded them admitting, yo, he knows we're fucking creepy. He knows we're sick. And then when they realized I heard them, they say, oh, he heard me. Now you have 3 different videos of these motherfuckers saying, we need that D. We need that D. It's like all the fucking shit I was explaining to you guys and telling you what's happening, I'm recording it. And if I didn't have it recorded, you would say I'm crazy. They already confessed that they were creepy and disgusting as fuck. And when they didn't think I heard it, they were like, oh, he heard me. And now we have them capped saying all this disgusting, perverse shit. Now look. Now I'm going to play both of those back to you back. And these are clips that I got in order of what I was talking about. And this is shit I was talking about since 2020. So not only was this shit that you're hearing now been happening every fucking day since, but the perversity always had when those gang stalkers, I always talk about this. I say, yo, these gang stalkers, I said this in my videos from 2020 up until now. I said, yo, I always find it weird how they have their kids with them when they go out hunting and shit. Like how they have their kids with them when they go out doing all that weird gang stalking shit. And then when I started to see it was more spiritual, I said, okay, it seemed like it's more spiritual. So this is why, huh? So then when I started to see it more and more, instead of being in hotels, when I started to see more of it in more concentrated levels. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, everybody's a fucking bot. So listen, I want to play this instantly before I forget. Show you exactly what I meant. Play this instantly. It's on my YouTube, so I'm gonna play it for you.
Battery is low. Please charge.
I'm gonna play it real quick. Now, give me a second. So I'm gonna play it back, and then I'm gonna play a few new things. All right. Now, just simply look. This is what I was talking about. Like, I'm not. This is the issue. I'm not in a position where I have enough time to sit there and share and share and share and share and share and share and promote my videos all the time. And I want to get in a position like that. And they know that. So that's why they're going crazy around me, because they think they're going to get me to either kill myself, or they're going to put me in a psych ward, or get me to hurt somebody and put me to prison. So on top of the disgust and the perversity with all those things and the proof, they're trying to get that to happen too, cause harm to others too around me. On top of that disgust, these are monsters. Now look, monsters. Like, that's why they're not human. Literally. Now look.
Power off.
Clip. Now I use the studio app, and I caught some footage using the live playback feature. That
like, look at all this shit I have.
Audible voice live, and I found this by accidentally. But the things y'all think is V2K are actually demons and evil spirits, and I caught this audible.
On top of that, just like I know you other TIs reported this thing, like the touching thing, the sexual touching harassment thing. Yes, that's been happening too. That's been happening too. And I know this, not only do I have all these videos as evidence against them, but I have other videos from other TIs with the support that say, yo, this is happening. And then you have the actual proof of it actually happening here. Now listen to this. Now listen to this. And don't let them fucking gaslight you. They will get hit. Let me give you some confidence real quick. Let me give you some motivation. Let me give you some motivation. These fucking losers will literally use 100 people locally to plant a local simulation around you. Through spirits, through witchcraft, through whatever simulation, how the world is, the street show, they will use a local simulation. 150 people 150 people plus. 150 people plus. All of which who coincidentally can't touch you though. For that whole day, for that whole week, whatever. Can't touch you. Just plant the same threats over and over, and you wake up to the same stupid threat again. Robots. On top of them being robots, that's not the issue anymore. Remember, I stopped talking about repetitiveness and them repeating shit. No, the issue now is the perversity. And involving kids all the goddamn time. And when you're not bold about that part of it, they won't fucking leave you alone. Because they come around planting this fucking simulation to stimulate their own goddamn delusion. Once you start to know the truth, at least in my situation, this fucking thing is it's to the point where, guys, how can I still, guys, if there's such a threat, how am I still out in public capturing this shit? Huh? Look at my first video. Look at this video. They're just goofy and they're evil and they're disgusting and they can't touch us. But one thing I will fucking do is record your ass. Now listen to what I picked up. Fucking thing died on me. All right, let's go.
Are actually demons and evil spirits, and I caught this audible live clip of things that they were saying.
So basically, you about to hear the clip I caught all those months ago. But this is something I hear every day. It's just a clip I have to catch for y'all. You hear me?
Right now, I'm going to explain more to y'all later. I'm going to make another video.
Now, this is back. Yo, let me tell you something really, really, really creepy and airy once again about this shit. This is back when and Goldwave was the app that allowed me to record them isolate their voices out audibly in such great, amazing quality. Like Noise isolation, like just the software for the simple noise isolation was better than any other one I've used before. The noise isolation, the equalizer, and it really brought out what they were saying. And the moment I started utilizing that app and capturing shit like this, let me tell you, this is what I picked up.
Explain it more. Put your headphones in, put it all the way up.
The moment I started capturing shit like this, I swear to you, the app was called Gold Wave. Can you believe it's called Gold Wave? I put it in the video. The video is called To the Real Souls of the Fake, Deceptive, Targeted Individual Community. Right? I lie to you not. If you look up Gold Wave right now on the Play Store, that shit is not there anymore. I'm telling you, they took it down literally a week and a half after I posted this video. They took Gold Wave down from the Play Store, my nigga. A week and a half after I posted this video. Now listen to the video and look it up right now. Look, go on the Play Store. If you got an Android, go on the Play Store. They don't have that shit on there no more. Now I have to use it. It's on the webpage. Thankfully, when I started using it again, they got it on the webpage, but it's nowhere near as good. It's nowhere near as good. But yeah. We're sick. Yeah. Now that's them saying he knows we're dirty. He knows we're sick. He heard me, right? Undoubtedly, that's them, right? Okay. Now I told you that this is what they were already, but now look at the other clips I've caught them with, right? Now look at this. Now look at this. My nigga, some shit is just so undeniable that if you deny it, you are either evil, right? Or you are lying to yourself and everyone else because you're hiding something. And that's just the two. Now listen to this. And you see, it's just like that. That's why I got a speaker. Because sometimes when I play it back on my phone for people, it'd be like, oh, I don't hear it. Or play it back on the headphones, it'd be like, oh, I don't hear it. You ain't gonna say you don't hear that. And these are the bots and the NPCs that do this to contort to the simulation to make it seem like you're crazy. I really want to make sure I post this video specifically. All right. So you got that, and back to back, you got this. And there's other vids on my Twitter where you can hear it too. Go back. I promise you this. Now, what do you hear them saying after she says we need that dick, right? What the fuck do you hear them saying after? You hear them saying he heard that, right? Meaning they didn't want it to be heard or caught. They wanted it to be covert, right? Now, if you didn't hear it, I'll play it back. You heard it again. He said he heard that. I'll play it back for you one more time. And this is what I hear after they always repeat some weirdo shit. And this is and you heard him say he heard that, right? And in the first video, when that thing was like, he knows we're creepy, he knows we're sick, what did she say after? Oh, he heard me. Now, when this girl, whatever the fuck this thing is, said, we need that dick, what did she say? What did they say after? Oh, he heard that. These are always the things, always the repetitive high mind shit that they be repeating, that I be capturing on video. I know y'all experience harassment too. So you know what I'm talking about. Now look at this. I'll play it again for you one more time. Okay? Right there. You heard it. Now listen to what's playing after. My nigga, now you hear a bunch of them. Now I played it back a little longer. The video is really long, to be honest with you. Hold on. Now I played it back a little longer. Now you hear a bunch of them saying he heard that, he heard that. You even hear a bunch of kids saying he heard that, he heard. So you hear the little hive mind of people saying he heard that over and over. After she said that, meaning they're all in on it. They all are enforcing it. And they all are enforcing such that level of disgust. Now it was a crowd of motherfucking kids, my nigga. After. So you got to look at the older ones who are around saying this shit. And they're saying a lot more disgusting things than that. Best believe me. These people will talk about kids in your family. They'll talk about your mom. Obviously, you've heard the thing on my YouTube already. Ken, we're going to blank your. You hear little shit like this. You know why? Because they think that we believe we're perceiving we're crazy for that moment in time that they're doing it. Consistently on a constant. And that's what this harassment essentially is. And they're trying to take our energy because they're wicked. So on top of all this shit that I just talked about, let's go back. Let's summarize this. So basically after what I showed you, what I'm saying how this simulation feels. Is this simulation what it feels like? Is I'm getting attacked by a bunch of goddamn pedophiles. That's what it feels like. Now, let's go back. I said, yeah, I do have fears. If I felt like there was a bunch of assassins after me, and I seen them, I'd fear. For sure, probably a little bit, not really. I'd probably, okay, let's get it popping, but I'd have a little more fear. If I felt like there were some real motherfuckers with, sure, there'd be a little, but now the only thing I feel is anger and disgust consistently. And that's why I put myself in these rooms, so I don't feel anger all the time out there amongst them. No, I'm not being attacked by anybody important. I'm not being attacked by. And even if we are, there's something in us that allows them not to touch us. No. I'm being attacked by a bunch of weirdo, perverse, disgusting reptiles and pedophiles. That's mad. I'm about to expose the fucking truth. I'm supposed to fear you, my nigga? Every time I talk about this shit, I recorded that. I tried to show y'all. You hear little distraction methods. The moment I see you using that distraction method for some shit like this, you know what you is. It's why the whole DI community correlates you motherfuckers to being just that. All of us. Not just me, my nigga.